flash, they should take another selfie. Said I'm running like Mo Farah, so dapper. I swear the whole world could go against me, it don't matter, man. Get it while I'm living, all I ever hear's the clock tick, tick, ticking. So I'm about my business and I'm running with it now. They don't wanna give it up, we gon' make it out.
G'day boys, it's me Rolls and I'm back again for another video on my channel. So before we get into the video fellas, let me just quickly say, sorry for not uploading. I've just not really had any ideas really, and I've just been lazy pretty much. I've had footy and stuff like that as well starting, so yeah, but this video will make up for all the lost time because this is going to be a huge video. Let me explain. So as you can see by the title, I am doing an adventure we do at Morris called Year 10 Trek. It's a 10-day experience near Mount 𝐒𝐍𝐿𝐄𝐄, and 𝐒𝐍𝐿𝐄𝐄 is the tallest mountain in Australia. Near that national park in the place called the Byadbo Wilderness. It's 10 days, no cars, you know, just the lads pretty much. So it's gonna be lots of fun. So yeah, as you can see right here, it's yeah, here's my pack pretty much. So yeah, it's quite huge. I've got my sleeping bag and I've got my water bottle. So I am recording the night before we hop on the bus on the way to Trek, and yeah, it's gonna be 10 days, man. It's gonna feel really weird. It is gonna be a mental challenge though, but here with my wee little GoPro and 2 other portable chargers, I'm gonna record as much as I bloody can. Alright, now this video, if this video does get published to YouTube, just please have the thought of how long this video took to edit. Alright, it's 10 days worth of footage, but yeah, anyway, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. And I'm going to see you tomorrow morning. Rightio, morning boys. It is around 5:30 in the morning. I've just woken up. So yeah, I'm having to wake up early because we have to get at school at around 6:30 and we leave around 7. So yeah, the Trek adventure starts now. So I'm going to go get ready, have a shower, and I'll see you boys at the school. By the way fellas, just letting you know, throughout the video you're going to see lots of clips of my fingers showing like that because of my terrible GoPro camera work. So yeah, just letting you know, sorry about that. Righto boys, so this is the first night at Trek, and yeah, I haven't really said anything just because I've been recording things and I've probably put music in the background. So yeah, here is the tent. You just saw it just then. We're having 3 to a tent. It is going to be quite cramped, but the 2 other people I am sleeping with are quite skinny, so it'll be alright. I brought on a little inflatable pillow, so hopefully that means I can get a good night's sleep. It's around 5 o'clock in the afternoon at the moment, so we should have dinner soon. So yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Right, don't know if you can see us that well.
Been a cold one.
Yep. Gonna play a bit of Uno before lights out. Not a bad first day.
Bit of Avengers Uno.
Oh yeah, that's the one, mate. It's pretty chilly. I got like a few layers on, so yeah. There we go, a bit of Avengers Uno with the boys. Probably can't see.
Yeah, brother.
Bloody hell.
Oh boys.
This lot.
Starting off strong. Any colour.
You beauty. Rightio. End of day 1.
Yeah, boys.
See you boys in the morning. Rightio, boys. I don't know if you can see me, but yeah, here we are. It is the morning. Day 2. It's around 6:30. I actually don't know if you can see my face, but I'm just doing it anyway. It's around 6:30 in the morning. Just woke up, so the 2 other guys, Jeffrey and Bryn, and our instructor Luke is going to wake up the rest of the guys at 7, and then yeah, we'll get straight into the day. So today we are walking pretty much all day. We're going to walk like across this river, and then we're gonna go, you know, walking up to like this area, and then we walk that way for the rest of the day to our next campsite. So yeah, it'll be pretty fun, and we'll see how it goes. Right fellas, so it's around 9 o'clock in the morning. We've had breakfast and all that stuff, and now we've actually, well, myself and the group have learnt the hard bit of trek. Packing everything into your pack. It is very difficult, lads, and that is the really challenging thing of this trip. So that's, you know, the thing I want to keep in mind for the rest of the trip. So yeah, we're just finishing things up. I just had wheat bix with powdered milk for brekkie. It's good stuff. And yeah, so my goal is for tonight to just make my pack a lot more neater, so I can just find a lot more space. So yeah, we're just going to finish up now, and we should be ready for a walk. Here's Johnny. How you feeling, Kurt?
Oh, very heavy.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Bruni? Mate, this is starting to get a wee bit heavy, but it's a pretty good experience. Still a long way to go, but I'm going to keep you updated on a few more clips, so yeah. So yeah, soon we'll do a river crossing, and then we'll just walk the rest of the way. Right boys, I don't know if you can see my face, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, it is day 2 kicking into the evening. So yeah, today was a huge walk. Like, the bags we are carrying is like 20 kilos, and it feels heavy as, and well, like, the whole group is just thinking like, how can we carry this for like 8 days? It's ridiculous, but no, it's lots of fun, and yeah, it's just really building up the strength and also the mental fitness and stuff like that. We're going to have dinner soon. We're going to have like spag bowl or something for dinner tonight. The dehydrated packs we are going to have, which is pretty good. And then yeah, we'll be into the tents. So yeah, 3 to 10 our tent is, so I'm sleeping in the middle tonight. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Been a pretty tough day. But we have a few more days of hiking, then we move on to the canoeing. So yeah. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, I just used the poo chip for the first time. So yeah, there's a bit of toilet paper and a bit of plastic baggage, and yeah, it felt a bit weird, not gonna lie. Now it is quite dark, so I can't really show my face. Yeah, it felt a little bit weird, but you know, it is an experience. So yeah, I don't know what we're doing now. We just had finished dinner. I think we're just gonna sit around the campfire and then off to bed. The boys are in the tent for night 2. We're gonna play a quick game of Uno and we'll hit the hay. So we'll see you on day 3. Night Jeffers. Nice. Beauty. This morning it is day 3 now. It's around 6:30 in the morning. Not a bad morning, quite chilly. Not a bad sleep. Yeah, still a bit tired from yesterday, still a bit achy. But you know, that's just trek for you. You just get up and go again. So today we have another day of just pure hiking. Not as hard as yesterday, because yesterday was lots of uphills, but it's still quite tough. So yeah, let's get into it. Just a quick update, I just have to say this. Apparently we've heard one of the groups have gotten gastro from supposedly not washing their hands. So most of us are trying to keep on top of that. So yeah, we're gonna hand sanitize constantly, and you see, half of our group are quite slow, like they still haven't packed their bags, and we have. So we're just standing here waiting to leave, and apparently one of the poo tubes leant against our chopping boards, so that means we have to bring out one of the transiers, my transier, and then just clean it up. So yeah, looks like we're not leaving for a while. So yeah. Right boys, yeah, this hiking is bloody hard. Bloody hell, just constant uphill. But you know, gotta keep on pushing. Got the 20 kilo pack on my back. Yeah, I'll keep on filming a few clips. Bloody hell, this is hard. What a view though. Look at that, you can't beat that. So, around maybe 20-30 minutes from lunch. Just been walking pretty much. And it's been pretty good, you know. The thing is, with all this hiking, I just try and get amongst it, just to keep positive. It's really fun just, you know, walk next to someone, have a chat and things like that. It's really good. Good positive energy. And yeah, these hills are bloody killers, but you know, you're starting to get used to them, so. Almost there for lunch. Bloody starving. Not a bad spot for lunch. So, not a bad day 3. We've set up camp. As you can see just then, I was just throwing some frisbee with a few of the boys and Mr. Miller. Not too shabby at all. So yeah, just going to get changed my thermals now. And me and Bryn are going to, yeah, pretty much just rehydrate tonight's dinner because we're having rice and that takes time to cook and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day, you know. End of day 3 all day. And then yeah, tomorrow's another big day. We've got like a 12k walk, so we're going to have to get up early, get on our hiking boots and walk quite a bit to our last camp. That was just Bryn right there. Anyway, see you on the next day, boys. It's day 4 now. Today is a big day. Walking around 12 kilometres to our next destination. And when we get to that campsite, which is called the slaughterhouse, the next day we'll be doing things like community service, just like building and maintaining huts so we don't have to hike. Kind of like a day off. But yeah, the forecast for today is there's going to be a bit of rain, so I got the jacket and pants on. So yeah, I'm walking up the hill. As per usual, quite tough, so yeah. Right boys, I don't know if you can hear me that well, but yeah, as you can hear, it's pouring down now. Yeah, so getting into this campsite, there was just a massive downward trail of around 2 kilometres. So yeah, I didn't really feel much just because it was wet and it was like right in my pocket, the GoPro. But yeah, setting up this tent here was a nightmare because like it was raining, it was pouring, we just had to do it quickly, bring everything in. And this towel here came in clutch because I just managed to, you know, just wet everything off, and my bag's right in here, and as you can see, my wet clothes and stuff like that. But we've got most of everything in, and yeah, we're having lunch now. It's around 1 o'clock. Yeah, we're pretty much going to chill. So yeah, today in there, as you saw earlier, was one of the huts, and yeah, so that's where we're having lunch pretty much. And yeah, so the next day we'll be doing this like community service thing, so we'll be like building and maintaining that hut and stuff like that. But yeah, what an experience though. It's like bloody wet, but you know, it's at the end of the day, you got to enjoy it. So yeah. Rehydrating our dinner for tonight. Creamy vegetable pasta. And over there we're stirring up the fire. Brenny. Not a bad little spot. The rain's cleared up, which is good. So yeah. Righto fellas, so while I was just charging my GoPro, had dinner, we cooked up some nice creamy pasta, and yeah, it was pretty yummy. See, I'm enjoying this day today just because, you know, great hike with the boys, and it's been a pretty chillaxing afternoon. So yeah, now gonna get ready to get settled into the evening, and then I'll keep you updated just before we go to bed, so yeah. Rightio, night Bryn, night Jeffrey.
Oh, mate, cut in on me bloody conversation.
Yeah. Nah, righto. So this is in the night. This will be night 4, I think. Righto, see you the next day.
Right fellas, so it is now day 5 and we're around the halfway point of trek, so yeah, it's been pretty amazing. It's felt pretty quick though. Oh no, like hiking through the days have just gone really quick. But you know, there's been high points and low points, but it's been overall absolutely amazing. And the thing that, you know, I'd recommend and I love to take into consideration is just the views. Like honestly, you can't beat these views, and you know, it just makes it so rewarding and stuff like that. So for the people in the future who are going to go on trek, just, you know, have a think that, you know, even though the hiking might be difficult, the views are absolutely amazing and you've got to get around them. So yeah, it's around 6:45. I had a pretty good sleep actually. So yeah, we're just going to wait for the rest to wake up. Today we're having a bit of a line because we don't have to leave straight away. And yeah, we'll just get settled into a nice relaxed morning. So community service we're doing now. One group's like cleaning the inside, another group's cleaning the outside. The other group's just carrying the water jerrys back up to the top where they belonged. So yeah, we'll get a nice little walk in. Yeah, now we're just doing like a bit of a solo thing. Our instructor just wanted us to walk through here. He picked us a spot, one of us, and yeah, we're just sitting, just like a bit of solo pretty much, and yeah, it just gives us time to like think and stuff like that, a bit of thinking time. And you know, a tricky thing you got to think about is just, you know, how lucky it is to be in such a great place and such a great wilderness area and stuff like that. And it's pretty lovely around here. You can't beat it. Right fellas, so we just crossed that river over there to our campsite and it was a truly amazing experience. So here is my shoes here and here is Bryn's shoes just drying off. The first bit, right, it was like a quicksand or something and it was like sinking into us. It was ridiculous honestly, but yeah, just like our bottoms got a little bit wet. It's all good though, but now we're going to settle in for the night and yeah, it should be a good one. So yeah, it was pretty cold, the water as well. Skimming stones here with Daryl. Let me find a good one, an on-camera skim. Yeah. Well, there we go. Don't know if you can see that, but it skimmed a few times. Alright, so it's around 5:30. Getting ready for dinner soon, so yeah. It is day 6 now. And yeah, so it's around 6:30 in the morning. I just checked on my GoPro around that time. Had a pretty decent sleep. You know, sleeping on trek has been good, I guess. Like, it's actually, to be honest, I'm been fine with it. To be honest, I thought I'd sleep a lot more worse, but it's been pretty good. So yeah, today we are hiking. Today's the last big hike. It is the last big one. And then from that point on, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we are canoeing. So yeah, it's going to be, in my opinion, it's going to be a big last 3 days. So yeah, let's just see what's in store for us. Alright fellas, as you saw just then, we arrived at our campsite. And yeah, the good thing about our campsite is we got bloody toilets, like actual working toilets, which is good. So yeah, I need to go, which is pretty good. And yeah, we're going to settle in for the night just as per usual, as we've been doing. And yeah, not a bad little spot, and we start canoeing tomorrow. Okay guys, probably can't see me, but I'm just walking back to my tent now. And yeah, this is going to be night 6, so we are getting through the trek quite well. Tomorrow morning we're going to have to wake up around 5:30 AM because we've got to get, you know, things ready for the canoeing. So yeah, it's been a good day, and bring on day 7.
Really long, annoying
5:30 AM, early wake up, boys.
Wash it down the bottom, make it.
Sweet.
That's fine.
Rightio boys, so I hope you enjoyed those clips from day 8. No, day 7, right? I'm pretty sure day 7. Yeah, so it was lots and lots of fun. However, lots of things did get wet. And as you can see down there, I'm drying a bit of my clothes. And so you see, the thing is, to waterproof the bag, you need to put the sleeping mat inside the bag. And it was a really big hassle doing it in the morning. So I'm thinking if I should have my sleeping mat at all. So I'm thinking I might not have my sleeping mat. So for the last 2 nights in the tents, I'm going to take the risk because, yeah, I just don't want to get my sleeping mat out. But yeah, it's kind of annoying how some things are a little bit wet, but we are going to dry them off. And yeah, it's lots and lots of fun. However, this is the time where you just need to manage your clothes and make sure they don't get wet. So yeah. Rightio fellas, so I didn't really have an opportunity just to talk on the GoPro because we were quite busy, so I'll just give you a quick recap. This morning it was freezing cold. We woke up around 6 AM and my toes were freezing. It was so cold I couldn't be bothered to record. We had bacon and eggs for brekkie, which was real nice, and we prepared our lunches, and then yeah, we got on the water, and as you can see from those clips, it was absolutely amazing. We didn't capsize, me and Marcus, so that's awesome. And because we did so well, it's around 12:30 and we're already at camp, alright? We're just going to settle in for the afternoon. I've got out of my wet clothes and popped on my dry clothes, so yeah, we've done pretty well today. And this is the last day in the tent, so yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's a bit chilly. Rightio fellas, so this is the last night in the tents. It's a great feeling. So tomorrow we have one more big day.
Yeah, right,
Woohoo! We have one more big day of canoeing and then the bus back to the lodge for the last night.
Oh no, it's bloody sad, Roz. It's bloody sad.
It's been a big journey though.
Nah, it's been a cracker.
Rightio boys, look at this. Look at this. She is a frosty one on the last day of canoeing. Oh my god. Boys, so we just finished the canoeing, 3 days of it, and now we're just going to relax, dry off our stuff, have some lunch, and then we're on the bus back to the lodge for the last night. The good thing is we didn't capsize, so that's great. Rightio boys, finally on the bus. How do you feel?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Like,
Accomplished. Nah, it's been good though.
Yeah, that's true. It's just
good. It's been tough.
Yeah, it's just gonna be good finally sitting on a bus.
How you going, mate?
Oh man, I just feel absolutely cooked. Nah,
I believe it don't tip.
cannot wait. Sit on a nice comfy bus for the first time in what, 9 days. last night, boys. In around an hour and a half, we'll be having warm dinner, and it's so warm in here. It's so warm.
Bro, the heater's on as well.
Rightio, fellas. Wow, I can't believe I've just experienced such an amazing adventure. Now, I'm sorry, I did not record myself, like, getting off the bus. My GoPro died. But yeah, now I'm home, and oh my god, I just cannot wait just to, like, sleep tonight. It's going to be so nice. But honestly, lads, before I end the video, I just want to say a few thank yous. Obviously to the Mara staff and the ALI staff. Without them, this trek adventure would not be possible. And I say thank you for the ALI staff for, you know, sharing their great advice and words of wisdom. It was totally amazing. And honestly, lads, if you are going on a trek like next year or in the future, trust me, it will feel like crap. But at the end of the day, you'll realise it definitely was an experience of a lifetime. So, I'm going to go lie down. I'm bloody knackered. 10 days of just pure hiking and exercise. But now, we're just going to, you know, wash it down with some junk food and, you know, just staying up all night watching YouTube. Nah, but seriously, lads. And also, the good thing about getting back is, you know, getting back into footy and just normal stuff like that I do enjoy. So yeah, please make sure to like and subscribe, lads. I might include like a few photos after this outro. And yeah, that's it from me. Thank you for watching, lads. See you later.